Hey guys, some people have suggested that the Discipleship House have a newsletter of sorts. My good friend, Robert Franklin, who's on the board for our ministry, suggested in his tech savvy way that we do that as a video. So here we go. For those that aren't super familiar with Discipleship House, since this will be getting posted in a few different locations, Discipleship House, in short, is a ministry that Kim and I run through our home, where we disciple young adults and train them and send them out into different ministry fields, giving them opportunities to serve. And so, in short, we do worship and Bible study 2, 3, 4 days a week, depending on what time of year it is. And then we lead a handful of mission trips a year out of our home as well with those students, and then do other activities throughout the year. And so, the gist of it is just us discipling young adults, ages usually 15 to 25, but predominantly college age students. We disciple and mentor them and then send them out into the ministry field. So that's kind of what we do. If you want more information, you can go to our website, discipleshiphouse.net, and check it out to learn more about what we're doing. As far as a newsletter goes, currently with COVID going on, we've kind of limited in what we can do. We've been running worship on Facebook Live on the Discipleship House Facebook page. That has been led either here at the house by Natalie Hahn and Caleb Cantwell, or through other people at their homes. Mackenzie Baldwin led a week, and Jimmy and Naomi Cantwell led a week. And so we will continue that process for the remainder of this quarantine time. So worship will be on Facebook Live, has been, will continue to be for a while. We've also been running Bible studies online through Skype. We finished up Hebrews and have started Ecclesiastes, and we're going to continue that for the next few weeks. Those are on. We've been doing those live on Tuesday nights on Skype. If you want more information, send me a message on those. And then I've been posting more pleas, in-depth Bible studies, usually once a week on the Discipleship House website as well. Thank you, Emily Kenner, for recently giving one of those for me to post on evidence of the resurrection. We also have a couple other ongoing or upcoming things. We have Secret Church next Friday with David Platt. That'll be simulcast, and so that's going on. And then we're in the process of ordering Discipleship House shirts for the summer. Two other notes of importance. We have our first intern starting May 4th, although she's already gotten head start for us. Natalie Hahn is interning May through August to help with fundraising as well as sports camp and mission trips for the summer. So we're excited to have her on board for that as our first official Discipleship House intern. We also have Caleb Cantwell living in the basement, and so that's it's been a little while since we've had somebody residing in the homeless, but Caleb is living here. That's helping him do ministry here at the D house, as well as at Grace and Independence, where he goes to church. So Caleb is residing with us at this time and indefinitely. For summer plans, we do have plans to do mission trips to Louisiana and Utah, to the reservations in those respective places. So in Louisiana, we'll be working with the Coshada tribe, and we'll be running a sports camp alongside their VBS, actually, both every day. And so that'll be in mid-June. We are still looking for people to fill spots for that. Really just looking for people who are able to work with kids well and at least know something about sports that they can teach in the process. We have a total of 15 spots. I think we have around 10 or 12 full right now, so we need a handful of people to join in. So we work with the Coshada in Louisiana, and then in early July, we'll be going to Utah to Smell, Richard Collins, and Michelle's place in Utah. We'll be staying in Bluff, Utah, and we'll be working on the Navajo reservation there. And that trip is full with a waiting list. And then also we have our annual sports camps coming up. The first sports camp is in late July, the last week of July, we'll be running 2 simultaneously at Beech Grove Baptist and Morning View Methodist. And those will be, times aren't finalized yet, but usually 9 to 2 or somewhere in that area. But those sports camps, we will need around 20 people to help with those camps. And usually what we do is, if you're unfamiliar, it's kind of retreat style. So we do sports camps from, we get up and get to the site by 8 a.m. or so, and then work until 3 or so. And then in the evenings, we do devotion worship every night and some type of activity for the team. So the daytime is sports camp and the evening is more like a retreat. So we're looking for people to help with that the last week of July. And then we'll most likely be doing another sports camp the first week of August at Pioneer Baptist Church. We're still working on finalizing details on what that one looks like. Other than that, our normal summer activities, once the COVID stuff passes, will continue. That is worship here at the house, Bible study here at the house, women's studies here at the house, as well as pancake breakfasts, I presume will continue, as well as our Tuesday night volleyballs at Grassy Creek. So I don't know if anybody has any questions. Feel free to reach out. It's your first time really getting to know much about Discipleship House. Again, just email me if you have questions, or check out the website, discipleshiphouse.net. Or if you've seen this and you're interested in participating in some of the summer missions, sports camps, donating towards the causes that we're working towards, just let me know. All right, thanks, guys.